Hello, happy spring. So they tell me. It's Tuesday here, 20th of March, and it's spring. You'd think after, 9 years almost for me that I would be used to it by now, but no, for me spring is September. But here we are, no sunshine, and I did not believe that it was spring until on the way home I saw all the trees with their little buds. So that made me feel better. And like I looked around and like some of the maple trees already got their little red leaves coming to come out, and yeah, it was like, oh, okay, so I guess it is spring, which is good because this week has just been grey and yuck. I did make a video last night. Totally forget what I said, but that was on my new phone and it was uploading and it got to 95% processing on YouTube, and then just nothing would happen. So I should have actually checked before I did this video. Maybe it is up, but I don't think I saw it up when I checked at lunchtime. So that was weird. I think I just have problems uploading from my new phone because the internet connection is using my actual phone's hotspot, so it's kind of like pretty weak. Excuse me, weak link. Oh, what a day. Anyway, but it was just a boring, mopey video. I was in pain all weekend and yesterday. Today the pain hasn't been too bad, so not so mopey. Still very tired though, very draining. But getting better. Excuse me. I thought I had all of that out of me. Oh, so sorry. So rude. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. It's spring, which makes me feel better. That means that I made it through winter in my van with no power apart from little battery packs for my lights and my phones and such. And yeah, I don't know how I made it. I do know there were a lot of nights of crying, being bitterly cold, and I can admit it and laugh at it now, but at the time I couldn't. I just kept on, going to work the next day and everyone's going, how was it? Wasn't it cold in the van? I'm like, oh, it's cold, but once I warm up, I'm fine. Which to some extent was true, but my boss, my poor boss, is always worried about me. So she always pulled me into the office to check up on me every now and then, especially if it was like on some of the really cold nights that we had. And so yeah, that was sweet. It's nice that my boss and a few of my workmates actually like to check in on me and everything. And one of my other workmates, when I first moved into the van, she got me a bunch of stuff. This big thick jacket and really nice warm pajamas and a nice warm hat, which I think is in my clean clothes bag that I have yet to put away. Yeah, so it's nice to know that they do care and they check in on me. Oh, so sore today. I'm doing mail sort and I'm doing lots of jobs this week. And after last week learning the new desk for 2 weeks, which is a lot of up and down at that desk, it's just tiring. So much for a nice cozy desk job. But no, I love my job. It's a pain that we actually rotate desks and everything. Sometimes it's a pain, but at the same time, it's really good. It keeps me doing different stuff all the time, so I don't get too bored. And if you're doing a job that you don't particularly like, you can get through by going, well, I'll be somewhere different next week. So we've got like 5 or 6, possibly more different things that we do now. One day I might try and explain what we do. It's basically just uploading hard copies of forms and whatever that comes in, making it digital, and then that's got to be quality controlled, and then we data enter that information, and voila, that's the basics. So, but there is a lot of other stuff in between and beside, and it's fun. But I don't have to deal with customers, so I can do a much better job at serving the customers because I'm just dealing with the paperwork and not them. I do work for an insurance company, so, people can get a little grumpy, and not necessarily just at us. It's car accidents and such are not fun, even if they're just minor, so, but still, props to my workmates that do deal with the customers and do it well, so they can keep that, and no matter how many times people say, oh, you should go and do that. No. I'm brilliant at customer service. I've done it for years, in hospitality, in retail, and I'm really good at it. But I think I'm at the point in life where a combination of my patience for people's bullshit and rudeness, and the fact that people are so rude now and are just so disrespectful towards each other, I don't think I'd be able to bite my tongue for much longer and keep a smile on my face and nod and go, while they're screaming obscenities at you. I can't deal with that. I don't want it in my personal life. I don't want it in my work life. So that's fine. Not that I've had it in my personal life for quite some time, which is good. Back in the younger days, I used to put up with that kind of crap, but I learnt not to. And now I've learnt that I'm much happier by myself, so there we go. Most of the time. And now there's an incoming call. I don't give my number out to anyone unless it's the car company that's still trying to sell me a car. You go and check your credit once and you get hounded by every credit card company and car company trying to whatever. Totally lost track. Oh, and I'm totally off screen. Sorry. Close up. So I'm just going to have some dinner. I think it's just going to be baked beans again. Straight out of the can. I don't have any bread left. And I don't have any crackers left. I didn't do a very good job of shopping this week. This fortnight. Well, for the first week it's fine, but I hate shopping, and to eat fresh I need to shop more often. But and I'll do that in the summer. I can eat more vegetables and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just being lazy. I'm not even going to heat it up. I like cold baked beans, and last time I used my cooker, and I don't think I have any propane left anyway. And I still need to work out. I've got tons of the little empty cylinders, and I'm not sure where to dispose them. I did look it up. I'll have to check my email. I might have emailed myself the links to those. So yes, going to have dinner. Just again, happy spring, everyone. Yeah. I'm hoping that the weather is nice by the weekend, although some people were telling me we might have snow on Saturday. That kind of upset my day. But if it is, I hope it's just like a little bit and then it'll be cleared up by lunchtime Sunday, because I'm going to a park that's near here, like a big park. Trout Lake, I think it is. And there's a big gathering, an annual gathering of dogs and the humans, and I don't have a dog, but I'm going to go and pet other people's dogs. Hopefully they won't mind. And then if I'm not feeling too awkward, I will hopefully get a few pictures or even some video. I just need to be brave enough to do some more outdoor videoing and such, so we'll see. I'll try my best. I might be, if the weather's nice, I might not have my phone out or my camera out at all, and I'll just be rolling in the grass with all the pooches. I want a dog so bad. I miss having a dog. My dog's back in Australia, if he's even still around. That was quite a few years ago now, and an ex got custody of that. Well, I decided to leave him there because he grew up with their dogs, so I felt it was unfair to break them up. So, but I miss having a dog. I did have 2 cats, and I was going to try and bring them into the van. Well, my ex was meant to take them. I thought would take them at one point, but that's another story. And I had to find them another home. But thank goodness they did get adopted together, so that makes me very happy. I do not like Facebook because it keeps up bringing up memories. It's, in 2000 and blah blah, and remember this and all that. And first there was like a bunch from my ex, even though I've like removed and blocked them. Stuff still was coming up, and now that stopped, and now it's like stuff from the cats when they were kittens and growing up, and it's like tugging at my heartstrings. So I was saying goodbye, wasn't I? Okay, gonna go and have dinner and say goodbye. Have a good one. Ciao.